cash
making
games.
an announcement. I'm going to do it again. Here we go.
And like, it's so funny because like they're having a conversation and then out of nowhere, let's listen in on Phil Hellmuth, history of high stakes cash games. Gonna really talk. He's not gonna really engage, and that's just his style. Even away from the table, he's very, very within himself, very kind of quiet. But trust me, when he says something, if he ever does, it's gonna be funny.
All right, let's see if we get some action off these tens. Ace queen suited.
All right, Todd.
And that's within his range, I feel.
Yeah.
Mr. Todd.
Looks like he's going to 3-bet from the small blind.
Damn, you haven't played a hand so long, I didn't even know you were here. How much is that? 800.
Yes, and Todd Brunson really enjoys the conversation he's having with Jim Carroll.
What is Cantu thinking here? Okay, yeah, I was like, is he?
No, we're never getting those 7 seconds back.
Any two.
I've tilted.
Any two Cantu, that's for sure.
For a little while.
At the way I played the 6-4 diamonds, I tilted.
And
trip tens,
this
but
would
also
be,
a gut shot.
Yeah, this would be an amazing spot for Jim Carroll to just play this hand so cautiously, or not cautiously, but slowly.
He needs to against Brunson. He has to know that.
Yeah, but he's flopped a set. He
3,000 left, huh? That's it.
Yeah, that's a good point too, though. Brunson basically is he pot committed? Would you say? I mean, 35.
I
I guess in a cash game you're never pot committed, really.
Yeah, this is a raise from.
Give you a little bit of dignity. You can fold. Still feel good.
Yeah, because if there's anything Todd Brunson needs, it's the dignity and respect of Jim Carroll. Yeah, he seems really concerned about that.
Stupid amateur down here, donkey, and remember, and I had the best hand when I started talking a whole lot. It kind of gives my hand away. I'll give you a couple of reads.
This guy has a little white magic over here.
I'm going to do like a John Travolta thing and give you a couple of reads.
He plays good, I told you.
I think I sense some sarcasm from Brandon Cantu.
Yep. Sure. Oh, yeah.
But you know what? I will say to Jim Carroll's credit, he has this, and I don't want to say this in a bad way. He has this act to him. But quite frankly, he's played some good hands.
Good poker. Yeah.
And right now he's the second biggest stack at the table to Kate Hall, and he's played some good hands. He's gotten a lot of value, and there is something to be said about players who know how to talk their way through a poker hand. Yeah. Some people do it really well. Some people it's like cringeworthy to watch. And
is it broke down or still works?
He's just able to do this kind of stuff so well.
These brand new cards, that are like the fastest things I've ever ridden in. So yeah.
Wow. All in.
It's gonna be an all in from Todd Brunson. It's gonna be a call from Jim Carroll, and Todd Brunson is gonna need to hit. He's going to need to hit his straight. Doesn't look like it comes in. The 5 of hearts misses. He's going to need a king and a king only. Oh, there it is.
There's no way you can beat me with skill, so you have to suck out like a donkey. What the hell were you thinking with that?
Oh, kiss the baby.
That river.
You just shoved 4,300. Todd Brunson put in 4,300 and a 10 that
was.
Bill, you don't make it like we were both ready for him.
Headshot is right, Pockets. Headshot.
I mean, I thought he might
get it.
I was
supposed to be good.
Holy crap. Oh, man.
You think Todd
and I like what Phil Hellmuth is saying. He's like, you just went in on that 4,300 with a gut shot?
Good limit player. Good limit player would have won that pot in limit for sure.
Suck out.
Carroll's a sport about it.
What did you think he had?
Yeah. What do you
High stakes.
Let's listen in on Phil Hellmuth, the history of high stakes cash
games.
games.
An announcement. I'm going to do it again. Here we go.
And like it's so funny because like they're having a conversation and then out of nowhere Carroll's just like, I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Put the light on me, guys.
I need commentary.
I had a friend in StarCraft that was just like a Phil Hellmuth, very good, amazing talent. But he would say, "This is what you're doing because you're a bad player," and they would do the opposite, and he'd be like, "Well, that's bad too." And it's like, "Well, then what could I have done that's good?" And they're like, "It doesn't matter." In their mind, they are the best, and if it doesn't work out, it's not them that did something wrong, it's you that did something wrong. And I'm not saying that's a weakness. I think that's actually a strength of mind of a champion to have that outlook where they're like, I am the best, and that's part of what's motivated them to get this far.
7.
And
Todd and me and you.
you know, Phil's kind of giving Kate some stick for quote unquote being a tournament player.
As if that's a bad thing.
No, as if that's a bad thing. She's had an amazing tournament run over the last year, but she comes from a cash game background. She plays some of the bigger cash game in Maryland. Poker Night in America was at Maryland Live earlier this year, and you know, so she comes from a cash game background, and a lot of cash game players have success in championship structured tournaments, you know, and you know, formats like that because they play deep like a cash game. So, you know, to just peg Kate as this, you know, quote unquote, you know, tournament player, I think is a little unfair and not giving her the credit that she deserves as like a holistic poker player. And she shows that there. She is.
He's not saying real words though. Is the thing. Like, if you pull him out of this game and you sit him down, and you're like, "What do you think of Kate?" He's not gonna be like, "She's a fluffing tournament player." He's not gonna say that. This is him venting out what he needs to vent, so he's not locked up on it for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
He had a good hand. He did have a thinker hand. Did he have like a 9-minute thinker hand? Probably not. But he was going up against a person that has been monster moding this table and was not bluffing in any stretch. I mean, she flopped trips, turned full boat. Like, that was the easiest hand. You could sit me down there and I'd take the money from Phil Hellmuth.
Yes.
Who's all that?
No, I think.
Oh, I love it. Yes, I call your all in. I had a straight draw.
Oh, they're joking. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have.
Would you say monster moding? You said.
Yeah.
Is that like that's a StarCraft term?
I don't know.
No, I like that though.
Yeah.
Monster
Just
moding.
means you're like beasting it up.
And she is. She is. And we use the term incinerating.
Yeah.
Kate is incinerating this table. She is just under $15,000 winner so far.
She's almost twice the second place person.
Yeah, and I imagine we are going to be trending near the dinner break shortly.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.